Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ventifer. We're playing some time for Golden Day. Have some fun here. So we had some big story reveals yesterday. We're just gonna keep on coming today, I think. At least I think they are anyway. Gonna load this baby up. Well, we have the Kotatsu here too. Does look pretty cool. It'd probably be pretty warm to use actually. Let's our vegetables real quick. Don't hang out here for a little bit before we get actually started. We get a little bit of hangout time right now though. If nothing else. We have still nothing in the fridge. Nobody's been home, besides us. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit and wait. I'll look at our search links here real quick. So we want to work on Rize's for sure. She's so close right now. And the Funky Judgment too, that's awesome. One thing we maxed them out besides maybe Kanji's maybe. We might be screwed when everybody else is here though. Let's hang out for a few more minutes here guys and we'll get going. But we can hang out for a little bit anyway. Yeah, let's hang out for a couple more minutes, maybe. We give a chance for people to show up here. If he was gonna come by. Wait maybe one more minute here guys, we can get started. We start to see more of this amazing story. What do you say, guys? We go and actually get started for a change. Let's see what we can see about the story. See what's going on here. And Nako actually lives. That's a holy crap moment, you know. And Namte's hops a word too. The fog won't disappear. Lies ahead from here on. I feel very tired. We get some rest for today. Should hurry get some rest. Okay. Let's hurry up and rest, guys. Yo, lower room. This is a story about a girl. Welcome.
It's been quite some time.
Yo, Igor. How's it going? Lover room.
not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real
We
world.
better be fast asleep here. I won't be awake with you around.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
You mean better dream then?
Now then,
I mean, come on
your
now.
journey has taken you quite a distance thus far. Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve this mystery?
I don't know.
With this being the very hour
I
of
hope
your
we can
ordeal,
solve it, but
it may not
I don't
be
know.
so easily overcome.
I don't know when we can actually solve it.
The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard
Don't
to
know where the
judge.
double room limo's going.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach.
You never know.
Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Yo, flashbacks?
It was for that purpose that I summoned you here tonight.
Flashbacks?
Margaret?
And we should be live again, guys. We should be live. Go ahead and refresh the gamma yet. And we are live, guys. Hell yeah. You wanna hang out for a second, maybe? Just in case here. Yeah, let's hang out for a second more here. Because we did crash there for a second. I'll wait a few minutes. Yeah, screw it. It's gonna keep on going. No, in fact, any longer. It's the truth head on.
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you.
Like hints about the case, I guess, maybe?
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
Oh.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
Yeah, these are all the max social links we have.
We are experiencing the words engraved
All the people
into
that we
your
maxed
memory
out.
during your journey.
That's cool.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
They are.
All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
It's cool that you hear everybody's voice here.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lost.
We didn't max Conji off, but he still showed up
I'll
here.
think as hard as I can and try
These
to
are
help.
friends, I think.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we? Right, together.
Together.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well.
I'll wait a few comrades.
Those heading in the same
A couple here and
direction
there.
through this dense fog.
Did it just stop? Cars stopped moving.
We'll be parked for the moment while I confirm. our
Yo, the
current
bell room
heading.
stopped. Holy crap.
As I mentioned
Kinda
previously,
crazy.
this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
Reflect and think about stuff, I guess.
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it are affected differently.
That's a good point. Man, Margaret always says the deepest thing, doesn't she? The most important stuff she says.
Some travel fast. Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they travel down the river of time.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart.
Instead of our heart moving, we're stopped, I
Perhaps
guess.
this may be a time for contemplation rather than action.
Sounds like a plan. There's something in the distance. Was that the doorbell, maybe? The doorbell for a house? Huh. Interesting. Been sleeping until now. Hear the doorbell ringing. Let's go answer the door then, guys. See what's going on here.
Teddy's missing. I looked all over the
Is
neighborhood,
he still
but I
missing?
couldn't
No
find
way.
him anywhere.
Huh. I'm worried.
Yeah, me too. He was acting all weird lately.
He was acting a little different.
Inside the TV to see if he's gone back to the other side. We're meeting pretty soon, so will you come with me to Jeunesse?
Alright, sure. Hey, Teddy, have you gone? In any case, how'd you go look for him? I was gonna try to find him, right? I always love Rize's shirt dress thing here.
It's no use, man.
Looks good on
I
her.
can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense, it might be affecting my readings.
And she wears the undershirt underneath. That also looks pretty cool.
I
It
wish
sets
I
off
could
pretty
do
well.
better. I'm sorry.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time.
Maybe he
Told him
did.
over and over that he could stay
What we
here.
saw looked like he was somewhere else for sure. Streaming had last night. For contemplation rather than action. What Igor said, but let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down. He wouldn't disappear without saying anything, right?
Hopefully.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred
Remember
to
that sound
another
when my AC
location.
kicked in? I was like, oh wow, huh, AC.
We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Let's
There's some
quickly
oddities
review
for
the
sure.
facts.
There was some oddities.
Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san.
And King
From
Moron.
the documents we found in the
He
car,
doesn't count,
we
does he?
know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
Some useful info, yeah, but
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's
yeah.
what's bothering me.
What was the motive?
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Of course there could be. I mean, we don't see everything.
Sounds like a play I saw before.
We don't see everything, that's for sure. We see some
He
stuff,
talks
but you
about
know.
saving people? What does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Maybe that's probably saving people, maybe? I don't know.
Saving them through death?
I don't know about that one, though.
He did call himself a savior, and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
So they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap!
Maybe.
The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
I
What do you
mean,
think,
that'd be more
Senpai?
useful. There's something else, though.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Yeah,
There's
I
something
agree.
I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him,
Looks like
he
Ichigo.
said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
He saved us. How did he save us? Did he... I don't know. Not too
So,
sure on that one.
If he saves people by killing them, did he save us too?
Maybe he saved us from our shadow
Wouldn't
side,
he
maybe?
actually have failed to save us?
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense.
Yeah,
And
it doesn't.
Another thing, the Namatame who appeared on the Midnight Channel said he failed to save Nanako-chan.
Well, maybe he really was trying to
Maybe he's
save the
trying to
victims by
get them
putting
to
inside
see their
the
true
TV.
selves, maybe? Trying to get them to reveal who they truly are?
Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
Oh, yeah.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right? Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them.
Maybe he
What?
killed them.
You
Maybe.
think someone else was involved? What?
Maybe not, though. That proves a possibility. So these are all parts of it that are definitely affect. Proves the possibility that he's not the killer.
Her alibi? Wasn't it? How could she kidnap people and throw them in?
Besides Namte. The warning letter.
Warning letter? Oh yeah! Whatever happened to that thing?
I don't see Namatame
If
making that warning
Namatame's the
letter.
killer, he must have been the one who wrote it, right?
Let's review them.
Until Naoto has him. Said don't rescue anymore. I saw this time someone supposed to be put in and killed.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that kind of odd? Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like don't rescue or kill?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Yeah,
Hey,
huh.
could this mean?
Something's different here. Namate didn't write it.
Yeah, it's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Another killer.
Only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's
Another
house,
killer here.
right?
Or a different killer.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
Dear God. Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
So
There's still could be
Namatame
multiple culprits,
really
huh?
was trying to save his victims?
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed. In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two cases when the victims
Yeah.
died.
He
If
failed
he
then
had
for
used
sure.
his method twice and failed both times, he would hardly have continued using the TV. And yet he did.
There's something else
It
here,
all
huh?
seems to suggest that someone else wrote this warning letter while observing
Somebody
the entire
else
case.
doing part of this. Huh.
Someone else?
Interesting.
It wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
We can't say for certain. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
Yeah, they're taking their step toward the truth. Yo. Rank up? I mean, more secrets of truth here.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan.
Oh no.
There's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
We're gonna go interrogate Namatame again. What it seems like.
Hey, this place is off limits.
Yep.
I'm a consultant.
I'd like to give you
with
some
the
money though.
police.
How we bribe you?
I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah. Understood.
Huh?
Well, you're on the list.
Yeah, we're on the
I can
list.
give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent.
He insists you
out of the
record a
guy.
conversation.
He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective
Recovery for Dojima's
Dojima's
fast. Really now.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him?
Yep.
I
You
wasn't
say I'm his
informed of
prodigy. Almost like a son to him.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Almost like a son to Dojima.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures, so the last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
Yeah, we got in.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too.
Hey, where's Adachi at?
This is Unit 252.
Yeah, it's random.
Huh?
Has something happened?
There's something about a suspicious object out in the lobby.
Oh no.
Ah, well then, this works out nicely. You should back up your colleagues downstairs. We'll keep watch over Namatame-san.
You'll keep watch up here.
Disturbance in a hospital
We got this.
lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
And call the nurses, yep.
Understood.
Thing happens, call the nurses. That's the way to go, right, guys?
I knew they were undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
Definitely the way to go here.
Wow.
And they just showed up. Okay.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object. So he won't be gone long.
All right, and now's our chance to talk.
Everybody else showed up too, huh? It's kind of risky. Risky for everybody else to show up here. Ah, well. Yo, Namatame.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you. It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to
You're
be honest,
not.
there are many in this town who hope you are.
You're not,
We're
though.
here to learn the truth. So please, answer our questions.
Or try to anyway. Try to answer questions here.
Huh?
Like, huh? Should I? Since we were saying. What should you ask him? Who'd you throw in first?
Huh?
Yukiko, huh?
Hmm.
You're the first one to show up on Midnight Channel, okay. Saving killing people? Nope.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed.
So yeah, when they showed up as a target on Midnight Channel like Yukiko did, that's what happened.
That's why I put them in there.
Okay. And then he didn't kill the first two girls either.
They were killed. I couldn't save.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain
And then he tried to
death.
save them from there. Yep, there we
Thus,
go.
to save her from that fate,
That makes
you
sense.
kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process, as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
It makes a
all
lot
falls
more
into
sense.
place.
It does.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Not working too well, but
if
you
the
know.
stuff he's saying is true.
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Yep.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What else should you ask him? We killed the first two. That's probably the biggest question, isn't it? Does he have any idea?
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
What did you enter TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
We never stepped in TV before. Huh, okay. The warning letters. What about them?
What are you talking about?
But you didn't send the warning letters. Yep. There we go. There is their killer.
Believe. Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
Nah, we haven't.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only you?
We did blame you for everything at first.
But we
now
changed our
I think
mind.
We can accept whatever you got to tell us.
But we totally changed our mind now.
Please, tell us everything you can, calmly and slowly.
You're willing to listen? Do my story?
We are. We are.
All right.
I'm gonna get a story from Namate. Hell yeah. That'd be awesome for a change.
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal, and I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties.
Oh, lovely.
I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all, and that didn't help either. Mayumi, where are you? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows, and forced to resign.
He speaks
from
so
the
quietly though,
program she
doesn't
was
he?
on.
He's so quiet.
I caused her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her, but I couldn't even do that. I lost the will and energy to do anything. Then, one day, the rumor I heard some time ago came back to me.
What rumor?
Since I had nothing better
Oh,
to
the
do,
night channel.
I
Okay.
sat down blankly in front of the TV.
Makes sense.
Watched my own reflection.
Watching the night channel right now. Seeing what's going on.
And all of a sudden, there was Mayumi.
On the night channel.
Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her,
He sticks his hand in the TV.
my
Okay.
arm disappeared into the TV.
We get TV powers too.
As if I had dipped it into a pool of water.
Like, nobody else had TV powers except for the main character until they revealed their shadow. Or got their persona.
I was so shocked.
So he have that power now.
And nearly fell face first into the TV.
That's interesting.
I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end,
Nah, we're all a little bit
decided
sane.
to
Not
think
just
of
you.
this just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day after finishing work. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though.
What broke him was the
It was
Mayumi's death, right?
being found. And not
Yeah.
just that, but it had happened in my hometown.
Nice downward painfully. Yeah, he did have a solid elbow, doesn't he?
Dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I
Could have
hadn't
been.
touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again, and I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
Well, maybe it
And
was, but
eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, she was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV
the
program.
night channel was around
I'd
before
heard
that
about it
even. Okay.
before, but
Huh.
I thought it was just an urban legend. But then
Oh,
Mayumi appeared
interesting.
on it, and later turned up dead. The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions.
That
Lost my
sucked.
job, and
You lose your
I
love his
wanted to know
life,
the
then
truth of
answer
Mayumi's
freaking
death
police
right
questions.
then. On another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl.
With Saki-san?
She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
Maybe we gotta rescue her, maybe?
And that was Saki-senpai.
It was?
I'd been
Saki-senpai,
following
yeah,
all
not
the news about
Saki-san.
Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next.
That's why she's targeted as
I
the
didn't want her to
killer's
die the way
victim.
Mayumi did. So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then,
How do you rescue her, though?
little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
It became sharp.
You could
How did
see
you
them.
find out it was her?
Huh, interesting.
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits and gave me a job with the family business. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor
You
store.
became a package deliverer. So you go anywhere and everywhere, pretty much.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her and told her to be
You tried to
careful.
save her, pretty much. Didn't really work, though. Didn't really work, unfortunately.
But that same night, on the TV,
Yeah, she showed up.
she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape.
You go up by some black
She was
shape, huh?
writhing in pain.
Are these shadows,
That's
maybe?
why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone?
Is that the shadows, maybe? The black shape?
Come on, please.
Well, I'm thinking anyway. I'm not for sure, though. It's interesting, though. It's very, very interesting seeing
The next day,
Namatomi's perspective
they
on all
found her
this.
dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her. I blame myself.
And then you try to save all of our people,
thinking
too,
there
though.
must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work. Not even my wife.
So you decided to finally do
Mayumi
something,
was
then.
the only one who accepted me for who I was.
They said, screw it, I'm gonna
She
do
was
something.
Murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
You
really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes. From the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her, but it put a strain on our relationship.
You decided to cheat on her too then, huh?
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to.
The end there,
I
yeah.
know it was wrong.
That makes sense.
But I couldn't help getting intimate with her.
Makes sense you have an affair with her.
Gave meaning to my life.
I mean, is that important to you?
Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you.
Yukiko? Everyone's thrown on TV besides
She'll
Chie.
be kidnapped next. And murdered. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something.
Hell yeah.
My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his
So you
identity.
competed against the murderer then, okay.
I thought hard about
Interesting.
what I could do to protect her from someone like that.
Interesting, interesting. Plot thickens.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me.
It's kind of creepy you're talking about
That's when it
Yukiko.
hit me. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen to the other side. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
I mean, that sounds like it's kind of solid plan in a way, kind of.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Maybe.
The girl inside the TV seemed to
Maybe
smile
not
at me
safe,
again.
but useful
And I
maybe.
thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
I mean, that's a good point.
Once things
A
calm
very,
down,
very
I
good
could
point.
just let her out again. If she's
Just
inside
let her
the
out,
TV,
huh? Just
there's
let
no
her
way
out.
they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together in my
I'm
mind.
sure that works the best way though.
Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to prevent any more victims from meeting her fate?
Maybe.
Was it my mission to save people? But there was a big problem. If I explained the situation to the victim, they wouldn't understand.
Yeah, they won't believe
I
you.
had already tried that.
Hey, I
and
saw you
failed
on Midnight Channel. You're gonna die. Let me save you.
It seemed the
That's not
only
gonna work
thing
too
I
well.
could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, I'd just have to do it. Or so I thought.
It'd be kind of risky in the same process, right?
Mayumi, please lend me your strength.
So you had to kidnap people to save people. I mean, kind of works, kind of doesn't, you know?
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Pretty much.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
Of course, Chia goes off.
I thought I was the only
Kind of
one
way
who
she
could
is.
help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me.
Really, the place didn't believe you
I
all.
knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought
Yeah,
no
that would
one
be
else
pretty good
could
cover,
do
at
it.
least.
But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
Not entirely.
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril.
I mean, you tried,
It was my
but
friends here who really saved
didn't
us
really
all.
work too well.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some doubts about myself.
You referred
Yeah.
to Monoko-chan, correct?
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her.
To keep an eye on her, I guess.
But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew
Yeah,
that
very
the
much
three
is.
of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
The three they saved. Yukiko, Rize, Naoto? Oh, Kanji. Or maybe Kanji and Naoto. And, huh.
No. That's a cowardly way
Did
to
you
put
throw
it.
Naoto in there?
I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
Yeah, he was back there, was he?
I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered. But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home.
Aw, poor
I must
Nobunatana.
have felt too guilty.
Kinda, I don't know.
But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself. I thought I was going insane. I probably did.
You probably did.
And
You
know the
definitely
rest.
probably did.
When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society.
I'm useful to society by entering politics. Not so much.
But after losing my job...
It's a good thought, but you know. Not so
all I
much
had
though.
left was this power. I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary. And I secretly believed myself to be a hero.
It's a good try, but you know.
I never doubted what I saw on TV. And believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
You didn't think. I just
think
acted
for
there.
myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done. Not really much you can do about it now. Let's move on. And try to do better.
But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like...
Oh, you're kind. Don't be so dramatic.
Of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences.
Wherever they may be, pretty much, right?
It's already a serious crime. And on top of that, I put all those lives
I mean,
in
you were a
danger.
kidnapper, yeah, that's for sure. That's definitely not good. Definitely totally not good.
The Midnight Channel and the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
But you didn't, so it's all good.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything else,
You did
so...
it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
In a way, it did kind of work. Kind of.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
Yeah, probably let him rest again.
What are you all crammed in here for?
I keep an eye on the suspect.
My apologies. We'll be
That's
leaving
all.
now.
She's not getting around anywhere.
I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
We'll try to. We'll try to, anyway.
It's all clear now. He never committed any murder. It was another party who threw the first two victims into the TV.
They're set for the truth. Yo. Every time we get closer to the truth, the judgment touchline goes up.
Now get out of... I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen.
Yeah, we're going. We're
Better not
going.
see you rascals here again.
We're going.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain.
He's still out of it, isn't she?
She's fighting for dear life.
Poor Nanako.
This was the last place we saw Teddy, right? He was so worried about her.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
Doesn't make you wonder
The
where
police
Teddy went.
consider the
We
matter
saw that one
closed.
screen of him, but...
We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Probably would
I know,
be.
but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really going on. And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it.
Kinda
Let's
doubt
split
that,
up and
honestly.
talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss.
No, we gotta talk to
We
people.
can find
Okay.
out something about Teddy too.
Tomorrow we gotta talk to everybody, I guess. Joy, oh joy. Well, like detective to case here, kind of in a way, you know? You go outside? Nope. No going outside. Let's just save again. We're very story heavy sections right now. Makes me afraid we may screw it up somehow, so just in case, we'll make plenty of saves here. The school founded the Elfin School. Let's get to town. Info you need, catch the killer. You better be able to. Let's start in the shopping district. We go from there. I'm talk to everybody. Can I help you? About those murders. It's in last spring, so I wonder what happened. Pretty big deal, wasn't it? Got about it. Wow, that's getting old, huh? Yeah, nothing really else there. We get two questions pretty much. One about murders and nothing else. What is it? What are you talking about? Only Saki Yamano, the female announcer. It was last spring? Wow, so long ago. That far back anyway. Well, she doesn't know anything. This fog. We're still inside TV. I knew police about the killer. First step search, keep on looking. Now he's some kind of logical weapon. It's a conspiracy. Oh no. One of these guys. Heard it was Junas. That's right, Junas. Oh no, not Junas. Junas is the next Walmart, guys, so watch out. The country of Junas? They know what that can Naba. The country of Junas. Oh no. Yeah, the guy's lost his mind. Let me still buy books though. And books we trust. Yo, Marie poem. Yeah, guys, we got another Marie poem here.
Release yourself.
Release yourself. From desire. From impulse.
From impulse.
Logic.
Oh.
Oh.
Excuses for the weak.
Yeah, I love them read poems.
Release yourself. Your heart.
Did you scream it?
Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go.
Actually, a good one, actually. She's improved our poetry writing here.
What is this?
What is happening to me? Why is this here? It's in my pocket. Doesn't make any sense. Got to be, hey, don't read that. You considered scumbag. In my heart's void, no. Not my heart's voice. Hush now, Marie. It's your impulses, please do it somewhere else. Shut up. This is just...
Huh?
Impulses? Release? I'll never let this go. Stop reading my stuff. Secretly, either rage or embarrassment. I'll click on the boards real quick and pick this up. Can I play a clip? We're maxed out with both of those. Competing real quick. 66%, so not too bad. Can't do anything else right now with that. I'm gonna drop in there real quick, see what's up. Let's go in here, talk to this guy too, maybe. Green fog. I like my forge. That's unforgivable. Fire? Only save like coal and elements from invading my art studio. We shot down Mill where? Let's make a living. That's a good point. And that picky's still running the forge though too. Before we enter the TV world, huh? First murder. Where what happened? Ask around, as far as we can. I'll see you later. Old guy earlier, he'd see me with the fog and all. They ignored me, walked off. Wasn't personal, but kinda hurt. Oh, poor Kanji. Poor Kanji. Feel kinda bad for him. Kinda. We'll talk to this chick too. You know, poor Leslie. Be careful too. The fog. That just gives me a bad feeling about it. Don't want anything in here though, do we? Nah. Don't do these items too much anymore now that our party's pretty much overpowered. He's a few, but yeah. What really special to talk about down there? Listen, this Rosette came and spoke to me. Once in a lifetime thing. It's for an autograph? What type of guy she's into? Anyway, what do you want? See how busy I am? Let's put a lid on that case. Question's good now. Go away. Anything else? Around Teddy too? I actually remember him. Like, oh yeah, that kind of the bear suit from June has. I see him yesterday or today. So many different people. I could have gone. That does still make you wonder a little bit. Been killed? Don't you forget it so easily? From friends on TV, you remembered. Why is that? Been a while for the instance. At least still remembers them? Maybe. Fog sure is dark and creepy, isn't it? You have a question for me? August, that stuff I've been caught in the newspaper. No Tommy saw him right? And around from time to time. How horrible, but it's frying me. They're strange people, I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true they have suspicious individuals? What else about this though? This is some useful info, huh? Calling anyone suspicious? People saw him not they saw him. Huh. Nope, I don't think so. Are you sure? Yeah, she's sure. So when you get like the follow-up question that your character says, it makes you ask her another question. Log isn't clearing. So supportable. 1 year, I'll never be happy. What do you want? Let that one go. Let me ask you about anyone suspicious too. You know you, get the same to Jima-kun's house. Even knows us guys, I don't know. Poison. I can freaked out too. I wonder. Buy a gas mask. I need to get one. You don't need a gas mask, please. It's me. You recognize me? Why am I outside? I'm at home. More news about murders. I stay out here, watch the sunset. Of course, I watch TV when I go home anyway. Even then, can't see the sunset because of all the fog. I hate it. You have a question? Being more depressed? This is like been caught. Yeah, he asked me about suspicious too. Small town, suspicious rumors going all around. You news rumors like that, there's no such person. I will see. You looks on a foggy day, yeah. He's worthless. Let's go back everybody else about anyone suspicious too. You like the option to ask people about stuff. Go home quickly to the fog. Takes me around. I guess can't play soccer now. Poor kid. You catch bugs here? I guess we still can, even though it's like winter. You weren't what bugs would catch in the winter. It's like the own grasshopper. We'll use the shrine for anything. Go back the other way again, bug everybody else again about anybody suspicious. After him again. Can't see any suspicious people. Except for you. My conversation reset. Oh, rip. Shot in the heart there. Shot in the heart. Totally. He's been talking much about the conspiracy. Oh, that guy again. Yeah, never mind. Strange person. I don't think I've seen anybody. Small town, when you say. If I had, sure, remember. Well, maybe. Suspicious person? Give me one. I'm from the town anyway. Okay. Let's have Genos, I guess, too. Genos in the floodplain. I'll pretty much be all there, yes, I guess. Can I help you? Last spring, or anything from that long ago? Your college entrance exams next year. Doesn't feel like that. I'm not really suspicious. I didn't say she saw someone. One really talking district. Why don't you ask her? Somebody in the shopping district knows something. Go back to the shopping district again then. We can find somebody to talk to about that again. Their friend. If anybody's here. If nobody's here, then we'll go to the floodplain too. And ask around there a little bit more. Either one? Nope. Yeah, I don't see anybody here right now. Let's go to the floodplain first, and from there we'll hopefully be able to go somewhere else maybe. Oh yeah, side quest still. So gotta do a side quest. By here. That was an accident. Accident, sorry. Top of that, the hit and run. What kind of card it was because of all the fog. Horrible. She was right when the fog's dangerous. I don't know. I mean, you can't see, so yeah, that part's definitely dangerous. And the clearing up isn't. A little strange. You need anything? That something happened. Pretty shocking. A lot of time passes. Yeah, that's true. Don't come to our story. You're suspicious. Oh, old man here. You need something? Town about Buzz last spring. Remember that, don't you? Someone suspicious? Being a strange person? I don't know. The country, like strange walking around. How about it right quick? We asked everybody, I guess, or... The cemetery garden? Not really. I don't think anything I cooked. I'll never clear it up either. My old house after all. It's probably a good idea. She doesn't like your cooking. It's probably a good idea, honestly. The high school? That's close. I thought it would be, but today is a holiday, so. I'm sure we'll find by the city here either. Well, I mean, we might. It's in the current Nava Spring. I heard about it. It's on the news, or did I? Thanks for getting Nava. Okay, it didn't help me any. Oh, yeah. Not helping any. It's in the current Nava Spring. It's on the news. Much about it now, though. Should see a movie. I heard anything about that. It's on the news. Nobody knows anything yet here. Like romance, like horror, like human drama. It's a shame. Let's see a movie just because. Instantly current Nava Spring. Instead of not knowing the details. You might know anything? Hey kid, breathe thick. Come on my bike, okay? I ask, what is it? Yeah, I know it. It's on the news too. Ghost appear or something? Don't be rude. Nobody here really knows anything, do they? Kinda hopeful that somebody did. Have a lot of money? Have money. Have no love either. Don't need a man with money. You go and pick up a man with money. Doesn't remember anything about Naba either. Can you do me a favor? You can taste that. Honest feedback from some young people like you. Sure. It's males to be red bean. And your feedback. Or if the teacher decided to help me out too. Trying to create a hit. Even my company. It's in the spring. Probably got on the news. Sure, maybe the black one now. Well, let's eat the green one too. Which health probably fine for the ones with red bean. Guess they're jelly beans then, okay. Do you know anything? Logs increasing ocean temperature. Without me, Ray will come along. Nobody here knows anything either. Hoping somebody knew something, but no, nothing. I think one person did say there's a person walking around knows something. It's named Naba. Oh, that. Misaki Kanushi, don't you? You know she passed away a while ago, right? An Tommy person here one day starts finding all this craziness about TV. That was all about. Like she's Misaki? You're implying you got it all wrong. She's a good girl. I've been misunderstood her. Not to make advance on Saki, misunderstanding. As soon as you could, right through the group. Didn't really find anything then, did we? Like nothing useful at all. I think we would. Just getting info.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around
Poor
all
Chia.
day and didn't hear anything.
Poor Chia.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever.
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main
I mean, you're a
subject
Rize,
at all.
so of course people want to talk to you.
The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Or they did right obvious, right? Or they're pretty obvious about maybe.
One steak bowl, please.
That's not what I meant. But then
Steak bowl,
again,
yeah.
I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
That sounds pretty decent too, actually. Yeah, I love some noodles occasionally.
Oh, now that our tummies are full, let's share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
Yeah, it might be enough, maybe. And the info you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Pretty much. Pretty much today was.
The police had an unusually large
That's
number
how
of
it was
officers
for
in
us.
their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed. Now that
Yeah.
over half a year has passed.
I mean, we were hopeful though. We were kind of hopeful anyway.
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with. Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Fog this, fog that.
That or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him.
Aw, no Teddy.
Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
We need our
have
Teddy
anything,
back.
Naoto? Any new, deduction?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case.
Oh, you think it would be
The killer
somebody?
must have a connection to both Saki-san and
Connection
Miss
to
Yamano,
Saki and Miss Yamano.
as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent.
You put to observe our actions, okay. In a certain
Finally,
position.
it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
So somebody in a important position. Somebody who knows our family. There's Ojima, Nato, or me. And go to Saki Senpai and the other chick's house.
I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
Yeah. We'll go with you here. Just in case. Yeah, I'll take some fresh air too.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Snow, snow, snow.
Ugh, it's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Hopefully.
Hey, is it snowing?
Hopefully something will happen.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
Something's been overlooked here. But what? What was overlooked? Really well facing you. You must be rubbing your hands.
What's the matter?
Or if you know one more time. Our connection in both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Kanishi. He knows about the other side to you, what you did there. He would not have students sit back to watch. Who would know all these things? I guess there almost no witnesses either. When I've ever talked to your house, only one suspicious. This one belongs. Actually, seems like there were officers too. Am I in the police force, maybe? Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Teddy, nope. Page 1, nope. Kanji, Rize, Naoto, nope. I mean, Naoto's in the police force, but no. Dojima, Inako, Adachi, Namtame. Maybe Adachi, maybe? No one's in a cast on an alibi right now. Mayumi, nope. Saki, nope. Moroka, nope. Mitsuo, nope. Zuzu Hiragi. Don't know who that is. Noriko Kashiwagi, nope. Anko, nope. Aiku Natsuke, nope. Like everybody. It has to be Adachi. The only one that fits any of this. Like, circumstance, think about that possibility. She may have been keeping an eye on your actions. She your house easy and knows the area well. Thinking about it, many times when investigating the case. Well, please moves from Adachi as well. Didn't doubt him, but what's bothering you about him? However, became good friends with him too. We just touched the link. Did we reveal him here? Wait, such about Adachi being culprit. Yeah, we gotta reveal him. I mean, we could protect him, but no. Let's reveal him. Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi.
He's a killer, I think. Maybe.
A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach. It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports.
One is aiming for sure.
It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
They blended in so well.
So everyone must have known who he is.
They blend in so well, nobody notices.
People definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage. And
oh yeah?
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible.
You very well could be.
But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
I mean, it could be why he wants to think that, maybe.
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi...
Maybe smarter than he lets on?
I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's
maybe there is something
about him for some time now.
Yeah?
Like what?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Oh, bless you.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
I think we picked the right choice too there, didn't we, guys? We finally found the killer.
Adachi-san? That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
Yo, connection.
Miss Yamano was staying at our inn. The media were swarming all over.
Connection.
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night?
Well, that's when he heard her then.
Miss Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon.
Masaki, maybe?
I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body.
Yeah, so...
I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Yeah, he's trying to figure something out about her, huh?
Something else on his...
And
she saw the killer, maybe?
What connects those two victims to Adachi's? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot.
He does show up everywhere. Everywhere.
Tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up. Was that all to throw us off the trail?
I think so.
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
The other thing, he cast his shadow on Adachi. Yo, finally found the killer, guys. Yeah, it's him, alright.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as
Nah, I
possible.
mean, guess we should. I guess we should confirm it first.
This is Naoto Shirogane. Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it.
Oh, this can be tricky.
Huh? The transport? It's right now?
We get Adachi to talk to his fellas.
I see. Thank you.
Interesting.
What was that about a
Between Namatame, right?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Maybe stop him. Rank up. Yo, Adachi.
guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Really, you're losing them again?
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Suspicious. A little bit.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Of course I do.
You can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you.
I'm scared, seriously.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here?
I'm following you.
Namatamme's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him.
Give me a break.
Yeah, who moved him?
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony.
Yeah, it's not solid, is it, yo? James figuring out too.
More of your detective's intuition. He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Yeah, mean serious for a change.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Yeah, it is a little bit odd for him.
I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
No, you don't.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
Like, nope.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yeah, with Dachi. You question Dachi. Also talking interrogation.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
No you don't.
Why wouldn't I? But...
Oh, same thing, okay.
The time the announcer went missing?
Yeah.
I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Are you sure?
It was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
So you lied to us then. You can question Dachi about that. About the warning letter.
Warning letter? The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
Did you find my fingerprints on it?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember? I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me
Yo, their fingerprints on, they dropped it.
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that. And what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my
Some of
mind.
the evidence, you can't dispose of the evidence here, dang.
Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it? Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about?
You're the killer, dude.
Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing.
Look, I'm trying to be, so, change the subject
You all
here.
need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
No, we don't.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Just one more thing. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them.
Including you, Dachi.
Do you have any idea who that might be?
Yeah, Dachi. You know who did this?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's
Gotcha.
We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
What did you just say?
put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
Yeah, what about this, Dachi?
Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded the wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow. Then that settles it. How, I wonder? Would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders.
Yeah, and the other
related
people
to
we
the
got thrown on
case.
TV. So he
He
knew.
had no reason to say such a thing.
He knew.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
And then coming back.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Guilty.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi! Ah! Adachi!
Yo. You run the TV. His hospital room. Achi's isn't here either. I'm guessing he jumped in the TV.
I swear he ran this way.
So I'm guessing anyway.
Where the hell did he go? Did you find him?
No, we lost him. Unfortunately.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no.
Yeah, he had gone on the TV.
Leaving this area.
He had to be on the TV
still
then.
in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
That bat.
He's in the TV.
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
I'm trying to catch a killer, dude. Go away.
Sorry.
Go away, nurse. We're trying to catch a killer.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Let's go.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him.
We'll find him. Don't worry. What we do to him, though, now that's the other question here.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Come through the TV.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll lean that way, too.
If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed...
Yeah, he has to be there.
It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
We can jump in right now, can't we?
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive.
Yeah, I guess it could be a risky TV, huh?
And on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
Use the TV and
Let's
Juness
go in
instead.
from Juness, like always. It'll be fine.
Fair enough.
So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
Yo, let's crush him. Sounds like a plan. At least we finally figured him out a little bit more. Kind of figured him out anyway. Rank 5. Hype. All went back home. Still no Teddy though. Make another save point just because this is kind of bitchy still. I'm not sure how well we'll do anything, so just in case, we'll save again. And we're back in the love room again. Love room of your dreams. It's empty though. Oh, Teddy's there. Igor, Margaret, or Marie? Yo, Teddy! You know, nothing in your presence.
Where am I?
Welcome to the Velvet Room, Teddy.
Sensei? Why are you here?
I see the same.
I see. How mysterious.
Kinda,
There are
sorta.
so many things I don't know about. But I did
Like gravity.
realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am.
Who's that, Teddy?
I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start. Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world. From the beginning, that's all there was to it.
Oh, poor Teddy.
I was just a shadow in that world.
Kinda, sorta, yeah. You can see that. Everyone's worried, dude.
You're always so kind, Sensei.
Come back with us. Come on.
I figured something out.
And what do you figure out, dude?
That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
Oh, why do you say that?
As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog.
Where at inside the fog?
Shadows can't stay in the human world.
Is he just a shadow? That's what he's saying?
I walked and walked, but there was
I wouldn't say he's a
nothing
shadow,
all
though. I
around
mean, he's
me.
more than that.
Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car.
Oh, the Velvet Room. We found the Velvet Room in the shadows.
And I was here.
The Velvet Room's located in the,
lots of things now.
the fog.
My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and
Well, that shadow be
shadows are
Teddy.
completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow.
And became human.
He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him.
Oh, poor Teddy.
And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddy said before.
I feel
in
bad
the
for
end,
Teddy.
It was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self. There was no me
Oh,
to
Teddy.
begin with.
It's okay, dude.
I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like
I mean, you're a cool shadow.
It would have been better if I had never remembered. But
You're a cool shadow, dude.
I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow.
Wasn't Persona 5 just like this too, with Morgana?
Oh yeah. One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven,
I mean, Naka's alive.
apologize. Tell her, I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Teddy.
Tell her,
And Naka's alive, dude.
really sorry.
You saved her, Teddy.
Huh? Really?
She lives. Nako came through.
Nana-chan. Wow.
Maybe you'll change their mind here, maybe? Hopefully.
I'm so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now.
Don't leave, Teddy.
I'm starting. What a strange
Don't leave yet.
place. It feels
Come with us
so
instead.
soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place.
Huh.
Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
Could be. Something like that.
But I wonder why I met you here.
This Teddy stream world too, maybe?
What am I supposed to do now?
We went together.
But I don't know what to look for or how to find it. No matter how hard I think, there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
Aw. It's pure and deep gratitude. Max social link? Yo. Another max social link. This was guaranteed anyway, but still. There I am, though. Option genuine bond. They shall be eyes see the truth. Great Halil. I'm gonna inform the Star Arcana. You have to use Halil the Light Bearer, yo. The Persona transforms too, doesn't it? Wait, it's evade electric. Don't reprapture. Oh, nothing that important there.
But I have to get going. This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay.
You can come visit though.
Goodbye.
You could come visit, Teddy. Teddy! Come back, dude. For you know it, Teddy's gone. Igor and Margaret Marie are sitting there, once again. Kinda crazy.
It seems the words in your memory weren't the only things you summoned here.
Yeah, we saw someone else here too.
This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
The Teddy's ego can be nurtured?
Shadows, mere fragments broken off from the ego, have no place here.
Your shadows are mere fragments broken off from your ego. Huh, okay.
The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow.
Saying Teddy was a stone that didn't move.
Very interesting.
I think we're so creepy. Well, smile his face.
Well now, it's about
so
time we
creepy.
departed once again. This vehicle is still on its journey.
You guys moving again?
There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
Yep, let's go.
We're ready to go. Let us depart.
They stopped for Teddy, huh? Cool.
You are every inch the guest I had anticipated.
Well, we can help you out then.
It's time for you to return. I am even more intrigued now as to where this is all headed.
You and me both, Igor.
We'll be
You and me
waiting for
both.
your next visit.
See you then. We wake back up. Gina's electronics department.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Still no luck, huh?
And no one's seen him either.
Where's our Teddy at?
That annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Immediately hop into TV. Yeah. Immediately hop into TV here.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even
Does look a
worse
little
than
foggier.
before.
Just a little bit.
There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the
Not
last
an aura.
time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Go, go. Rize's persona.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Kinda, sorta.
Glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Yo.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
That way? Or
So
that
he
way?
did
That
come
way?
to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit.
I mean, he has to be,
Once
yeah, if
we
he made it
capture
here.
him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from, too.
Maybe, hopefully.
Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here.
You looking for Teddy too?
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Aw. You guess Teddy's nose, yeah, Teddy could smell out Adachi, can he?
This
Oh,
place.
Teddy came back here.
I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
Don't say that, Teddy.
Nana-chan, I'm so
Teddy?
Yo, Nana. You waking.
Is you, Teddy?
You're not gonna lose.
Heard your voice. You said, hang in there.
Aw.
I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Aw, Nanako.
Nana-chan! Oh, hold on! I'll get the doctor!
Yeah, she woke up. That's crazy.
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It
That
could be
realistic?
that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
Aw.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it.
Yeah.
We're doing our best.
Still kinda creepy.
But it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
It is kinda creepy, totally.
No.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
Oh, yeah, almost shadow based almost in a way, you know? It kinda seems like
if I'm
it.
an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best.
It doesn't make much sense, but you
Sensei
know,
and the
we'll go with
others
it.
are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do.
Aw.
I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Yo. Persona upgrade. This is reborn. Oh wow. Has like a missile in the back. Intoku Doji into Kamui.
Right. I need to get back to the other.
Oh, here you go.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
Aw.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan!
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Yeah, makes you wonder if he could have.
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
Maybe you
That
tried.
bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
At least your glasses are different color too. Poor Riza.
I'm alright.
Probably wears realities in that.
I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to
Like
see.
just the law of energy using our ability.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced.
Yep,
Moreover,
that'd be true.
it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Help her up and get going. Hope we find Teddy soon.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless.
Poor Riza.
Teddy?
Yo! He's alive.
Where the hell were
Teddy
you?
lives. Teddy lives.
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
Aww.
You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise? Are
Poor
you
Riza.
thinking?
No, stupid!
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
Aww.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
That's awesome. That's how you showed back up here.
I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me and that
That is
world.
super, super awesome.
I wanted to tell you all.
Passion, our sense of me really is only a shadow. But then he'll come back to our world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Kinda, sorta, it seems like.
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And
Yeah,
you
you
kept
joined up
telling us
with
from
us.
the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow.
I don't know about being
Nothing special
ordinary,
about me.
that's for sure.
I did everything I could until now
Like
to
extraordinary,
try and
more
make
like.
my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean,
Poor Teddy.
we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And
Yeah,
about
nobody
you
was
being a
expecting anything from
shadow,
him.
we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
I mean, he's something weird, that's for sure.
What are you... Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways? No
Rip.
normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
Rip on the bear.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's true that you may have been born that way.
You can
but
say
you
that way,
now
though.
possess the power of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona.
Let's
Doesn't
say
it
persona
follow
then, I guess?
that you must have developed
Or
an
shadow of
ego?
persona?
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Shadow becomes a human, I guess? Huh, I can see that. I can kinda see that,
Trying
actually.
to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on
No
your
real
own.
difference.
You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Gotcha.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I met you guys.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right? You fit right in, man.
Oh, he fits in like a glove.
Beg your pardon? Who are you calling a misfit?
Haha, Rip.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
It might be just Yosuke.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol, either. Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball?
It was.
Whoa.
To Lady
I
Dachi.
didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that
We
sort
were
of-
all kind of blind to that.
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I
you
said,
never
we're
know.
not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Thanks, guys.
All right, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
It's
Let's
been
go.
a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Leave it to Fuzzy. Okay. More judgment. Such link going up. Which means tomorrow, you go home for today. Nothing happening here again, right? Yeah, nothing's happening again. Oh, we just all saved as now. Okay. No biggie. Then we go back in the night channel again tomorrow. Look for Adachi again, I guess? This time with Teddy. He rolled there after school. Oh, we deal with school first, though. Oh, Joel.
I'll give it a try, but if Risei-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
Oh, you try. Well, you try.
I do smell Adachi baby in here.
Adachi baby.
But the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
Well, combo.
When you look at
Between
me
the
with
two of them.
those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine. Ooh, I'm getting
Yeah, let's see you, Teddy. He's going Super Saiyan. Oh no.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
This away. Okay.
How do I put it? It's kind of hazy, but at the same time, it feels
I
like
kind of feel like it's Adachi.
I don't get it.
very suspicious. This definitely smells.
Well, it's
but
something anyway.
That's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first
Huh.
time.
Interesting.
When we first... Where was that? Oh. You mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that room.
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the other. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait. Did you say it smelled? Wasn't
Oh,
that
rip.
the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there?
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Shit, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory...
Yeah, that's it. My memory's kind of fuzzy. That's it. That's totally it here.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Master of fuzzy logic. Oh god.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko.
It was okay one.
I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
This returning group thanks to Teddy. A step toward the truth. Getting closer. One step at a time. Here's for sure getting closer here. We'll actually go there now. That damn
I
bitch.
noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair. Who's there?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
You're the real killer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves
Yeah, him being here definitely proves it.
Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Why, you just want to date her, maybe? You just want to date her?
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot? It's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
Yeah. Wasn't even his business.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Oh wow. The part of Nachi we haven't seen.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up.
Totally different part of Nachi we've never seen.
I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
He throws her in the TV.
She fell in. Wow. So people can go completely inside.
Huh.
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my path.
Yeah, same with Damatame.
I burst out
Maybe our main
laughing when
character.
I found out. I knew right away that this was going
Interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Sure you are.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Yeah, he's definitely the killer.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff. Her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right?
So you get covered up.
So I was all set to be a nice guy to her. And then that bitch.
She was rude to him, I guess. Like everybody was rude to him.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
Because Dachi's been scorned. Love her scorn, really? One of these type of fairy tales?
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonie. But I guess I got the sweet power to make up for it.
The sweet power, huh?
Life's not
Don't
so
know
bad
about that
after
one.
all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
Oh wow, rude.
Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
You knew they'd die too, huh?
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
Yeah, this guy's kind of disgusting.
You son of a bitch! Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying.
You sure you didn't know? Sounds like you kind of did know.
I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people died!
Yeah, he's kind of crazy. He's definitely crazy.
So what if I knew?
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Oh, so it's like them to get the call there, huh?
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
Oh no. Did we hunt Namatame down then, maybe?
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
All the people that showed up were also mainly females too, besides Kanji.
But it's
Well, that's
true.
Scorn and Dachi,
If
maybe?
there's any way the police can protect her.
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it.
Wow, he egged him on.
Busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
He egged him on to do stuff. Kinda rude. Very, very, very rude.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push.
And he went from there.
He completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Was he bored, I guess?
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
Okay, that's a really horrible reason, actually.
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
A really horrible reason.
All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of...
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah?
Yeah, he kind of
And
is.
how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
Kojima figured most of it out, though.
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises
Games
or
like
they
this?
get boring fast.
Yeah, it's kind of
like
meta.
when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
Mitsuo.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well?
Go
I
figure,
did
right?
sense something odd
Go
in
figure.
his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was
a
thrown
decoy,
in
pretty much.
by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was
Oh, wow, okay.
As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Yeah, he's kind of in bad shape anyway.
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him?
Yeah, I agree, actually.
I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
You want Namatame to save people,
That's
that
why
we
I
keep
told
on
the
doing
others
this,
I
huh?
sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
We're trying to do
Thanks
here.
to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all.
He didn't like that for some reason.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people.
And kept
I
it
guess
going.
the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people?
It's changed the whole game for him,
Murder
essentially.
Saki-senpai
That's all he
was
cares
such a
about.
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
You think cost them, maybe?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Is this Persona, maybe?
Wow, you can tell that much?
Adachi's
This
Persona?
is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for
I guess it could be Adachi's Persona here, maybe. I don't know, though. Still feels kind of off about.
It's taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted.
It is kind of deep, though.
The
Didn't expect to
monsters
love
don't
this.
attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
I know a lot of people mentioned that Adachi was a killer, so
The
it didn't surprise me that much with that part, but
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality.
we'll see about
I'll
that.
be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Yeah, we'll calm down. Can't really do it right here, though. Yeah, he's gone. Typical kanji.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell
Typical
you the world
kanji.
is somewhere- I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
Can we find the real one?
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
Oh god.
It felt
It's not
like
good. It's not good at all.
he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Gain some new powers, I guess? Or another persona power, maybe?
Maybe he got taken over by that power.
Oh yeah, he got taken over by Shadow, maybe?
He said about the two worlds becoming one.
That could possibly be it.
Happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world,
I don't know. Yeah, that'd be
the
horrible.
other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
Yeah, that'd be
You mean
rather horrible.
everyone's gonna turn into shadow?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns
We can still
out he
try to
was
stop them
pulling
though,
our
can't we?
strings this whole time?
Can we do something? Let's end this.
Yeah. It's about time
Let's
we
totally end
finish
this.
There's a path we can take now. I
that's
sense
convenient.
Adachi's presence from that direction. He's
That's like
taunting
super
us.
convenient that it shows up like that, huh?
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass!
Wait, I suggest we
Yeah, let's prepare just in
We can't
case.
let him stab us in the. We must face him with all the power at our disposal.
Just
and
in
defeat
case.
him-
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year. But now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and
Oh,
leave
God.
footprints all over his stupid
She's getting a little bit too excited about it, isn't she? Your strength tooth has been opened. Rank 8.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
I mean, yeah, we were like rank 7 with him, you know?
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead.
Does he have wild card power too, maybe?
He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Okay.
Promise us.
Yeah, we'll go alone. I think before then, we prepared for facing Adachi. I'll do one more day here, guys. We'll probably call it quits after that, actually. And kind of really, actually, I got stuff I have to do, unfortunately. It's a quiet night. Yeah, I'm watching the night channel, really? Your prince said.
He might be calling to you.
I guess you can go through this TV too, can we?
We're all going together, okay?
Yeah, we can't go. Can't go, can we? What should you do? We go visit Dachi? Should we go visit Dachi? So do we go see him, guys? Let's go see him. Hey, screw it. Time for unit closes. And then by round, okay. It's quiet. You went around this Dachi here.
This is a problem.
Oh,
Why
God.
didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper.
That's rather cruel.
You couldn't even
Funny connection
bring
here.
your wannabe detective friend
I need to talk to you.
to what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself.
I think the spirit's getting wild. He has some power
The
then.
whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy, friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I mean, we do love that stuff. I believed in you.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you.
Aw, rip.
If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police. The person
that's
you
true.
believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
You're the sad human being.
You say the dumbest? It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me.
We tried.
What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
Commit one more crime.
You're right.
It's kind of crazy. I was smoking burning smoke, gun smoke too.
Do you get it now? We're done talking.
Are you gonna miss again?
I won't miss next time.
Are you sure you won't miss? Like a thread. You can talk to Dachi more. Change it immaculately. Just a link change. Yo. That's different. It revealed as... And now, as my bonds may change on that stage, to learn the truth. Great thine your power, the gesture, becoming hunger. Okay. That's different. From the gesture to the hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now.
I'll bring them back here. We'll fight you then.
I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here.
He likes to talk shit, doesn't he? Really likes to talk some shit, ass. This is closed. Dachi's blocking you. It doesn't real him either, though. Your friends, who will reach Dachi? Interesting that it changed the social link, though. I don't think that's ever happened before in a sewing game, does it? They know we're gonna go?
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay. I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
Oh, yes, okay. This guy's showing up at nick of time here. Solid fog from the end of the year. This is a decision by then. We get prepared for it. Since talking... Getting thicker? Is it just me? And heard someone say that. Gonna happen. Earthquake? Tsunami? Gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Okay, what happens? Force somebody to come save us. Monster attacks and we're aliens. Maybe about something like that. It's not gonna happen like that. The entertainment did, but you know. Oh, test results, isn't it? Yeah. Awful Moment of Truth. We'll check it out. I think we aced it again, though. I think we're good. We got them all right, I think. Our knowledge is max too, so. Got a high score. You're a genius, you. Awesome. Happy if I got the highest grade myself. What's your score, friends? That's useful, nothing else. We go after Adachi anytime now, pretty much. We'll probably hold it off a little bit for now, anyway. We'll put a new save up here, too. And guys, we're gonna call it quits here today. It's been fun, but we gotta stop sometime. And guys, I'll be gone for the next 2 weeks, so I'll see you again on August 2nd. Our next stream will be, unfortunately. I'll be out of town for work, so no stream till then. Thank you guys for being here. Been a lot of fun, it'll be a blast. As always, guys, it's a fun stream. I'll see y'all tomorrow, so see you, or not tomorrow, I'll see y'all on August 2nd. A great rest of your weeks, guys. I'll see you again soon. See ya. Let's host somebody. So let's host over to Naki real quick. And guys, I'll see y'all later. So have a good one all. See ya.